it's really lonely in the Big Brother house. Nobody wants to talk to me because of my big outburst, and I know that there's no point in talking to anybody because they all want to get me out. It's like there's nothing to do, so I just kind of sit around and I think, and sometimes I like to imagine what it'd be like if Annalise and Taffy were back in the house.
I remember that time. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember when Kaden was dressed up?
Oh my goodness, he was totally rocking it. He was so glamorous.
Yeah. But hey, we're back to the good old days. Noel will be out, and now we'll be focused on the game. No more stupid petty fights.
Yeah, that's for sure. Now we can just enjoy our time here.
Come in.
Hello, Molly. We just wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay, well, what's that?
We just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. We couldn't get Noel out, but you could.
Yeah, and now because of you, the whole alliance is out. You're doing a great thing, Molly, and we're really proud of you.
Thanks, I guess, but I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because I'm tired of Noel causing fits. He shouldn't have burst out like that, and, well, it's just time that this is over. I don't want to fight with you, but I think it's better if you leave.
What? Leave? But we were just...
You heard her. She doesn't want you here. We're trying to have fun, and you're trying to bring in some kind of drama.
Oh, no, she didn't. We are not trying to bring up drama. We're just trying to say thank you and congratulate you. Yeah, well, you did it. So guess what? You can leave. Alright, fine. No more fighting. We will leave. We're going to go make some brownies anyway.
Wow, Molly, rude much? We were just trying to be nice, and then you're starting to cause another fight? You're not the cute little innocent collie everybody thinks you are. Just watch. You'll be next out of the house.
I'm not proud that I'm the reason Noel's going to leave. I know he has to leave because he's still clinging on to the idea that he and Annalise and Taffy will be the reason that he wins, but he's not going to win. He's getting out. And I don't want praise for this. It's not something anybody should be proud of kicking somebody out of the house. It's a game, and it's kind of sad every time somebody leaves. So it really made me upset that they came to congratulate me for kicking Noel out of the house. And it's not like I'm kicking him out. I'm not the one doing the voting. I just put him up. If anybody should be congratulated, it should be everybody else but me, since I can't vote. I really hope that there's not a fight between us, but if there is, I will get nasty, because voting people out is not fun. It's just part of the game, and you have to do it. Molly is putting her paws down.
Are you sure you can do this, Dazzle? I'd feel a lot more comfortable if Scott was the one cutting my fur, since, you know, he's a hairstylist.
Oh, relax, hon. Back when I was a Webkinz, my family and I, we would cut each other's fur all the time, but we were just fine. Look at my fur. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, hon. Now let me cut your fur. Let's see. The fight in the HOH room? What happened?
You didn't hear? Molly was up there with Mr. Wrinkles and Flower, and they were talking. And I guess Princess and Rusty and Scott went up there to congratulate Molly for being the reason Noel's getting out of the house.
Oh, now, who would go and do a thing like that? Congratulating somebody for getting somebody else out of the house? Now that's just disrespectful.
Yeah, that's apparently what Molly thought too. She and Flower and Mr. Wrinkles totally went off on those three. I saw Rusty coming downstairs with the other two, and man, he did not look happy.
We're finally getting drama out of the house, and somebody has to go and start it again.
You know those three. Princess and Scott and Rusty, they can't live without drama. They have to be in the middle of it. They have since this whole thing started.
You're right about that. I cannot remember a time when those three were not involved in drama.
Exactly. I really hope that they don't fight with Molly. She's such a sweetie.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The poor thing. I don't want to know what she's like when she gets nasty.
Yeah, neither do I. Okay, let's get this fur cutting thing done. I want to look good before we have to do the whole voting ceremony.
Don't worry. Dazzle is here to make your fur look spectacular.
Hello, house guests. Hello, Avery. It's time for the voting to begin. As you know, each of you will go to the diary room and cast your vote to eliminate either Princess or Noel. As head of household, Molly will not be able to vote unless there is a tiebreaker, in which case she will choose the tie-breaking vote. It's time to begin. Flower, please go to the diary room. Flower, please cast your vote to evict now.
I vote to evict Noel.
I vote to evict Noel.
I vote to evict Noel.
I vote to evict Noel. I vote to evict Noel. I vote to evict Noel.
I vote to evict Noel.
Thank you, Scott. The votes are in. By unanimous vote, Noel, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Ugh, I knew this would happen. I knew you guys would be so immature that not only would you not talk to me for the remainder of my time at the house, but you guys would evict me too. Why can't you see that Princess is the one that's dangerous, not me? I can't even win anything.
Hey, they voted for you, not me. Just take it and go. It's just a game, and besides, you'll get to see Annalise and Taffy again.
So what? I wanted to be the one who could win this game. I wanted to show everybody that peppermint puppies are strong.
Yeah, you can show everybody how strong you are by leaving the house and not causing a scene like your dear pal Annalise.
Fine. I'll leave the house like you guys want. But just remember, this will be remembered when it's time to vote for the winner. Don't even bother hugging me or saying goodbye, because I won't miss any of you.
Don't worry, we weren't planning to.
I'll remember that, Flower. I'll remember all of you. I'm so glad to be out of this house. Good riddance.
Hello, Noel. I'm so sorry that you got out of the Big Brother house. Your alliance is totally crumbled now, and there's no chance of winning. How do you feel about that?
Well, I gotta tell you, Avery, it's very upsetting. Even though I knew that I was gonna get out, I couldn't stop holding on to that hope that I'd be able to win, and I would be able to show everybody that you don't mess with Taffy and Annalise and Noel. But I guess I didn't.
As you know, Annalise caused a scene when she left, and you did too, but in a different way. Instead of threatening everybody, you told them to remember that you were going to remember everything. Do you think that that will cause fear within the house guests?
I sure hope it does, because when you vote out people, you have to remember that the people you are voting out, they're the ones that are going to be voting for the winner. So if you're expecting to win, you have to treat your evicted, house guests with respect. And they did not treat me with respect. Nobody talked to me. So, when it comes time, I'm going to vote for the person that at least showed me a little bit of respect. And if that's not true of either one, I'm going to choose the one who I think was, the nicest and the best player. Not by, who's more popular.
In the event that you have been evicted, some of your house guests have taped goodbye messages for you.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see these. Hey, Noel. It's Molly. I've never really done one of these before. I just wanted to tell you that I'm not happy about being the reason that you're evicted. I feel bad about going against our promise, and I know you're probably mad at me for that, but I just want to tell you that I feel bad. I really do, and I'm sorry that you left. I was hoping that, I guess, you could convince some people to let you stay, so I wouldn't feel so bad, but, yeah. I hope you have fun with Annalise and Taffy, because I know how much you miss them, so I guess I can't wait to see you at the finale, or before then if I get voted out. Bye, Noel.
Ha ha, Noel, you got out, and I'm laughing my little roly butt off, and you know why? Because you're a big baby. Instead of showing everybody how strong you are and how big and tough you little peppermint puppies are, you cried the whole way through. You could have went and talked to people instead of, just sitting there and sulking all the time, and you didn't. So why would we even want to vote for you? You basically told us by your actions that you wanted to get out. So I don't feel sorry for you at all. And go ahead, don't vote for me if I get up there and I'm one of the 2 people. But I don't care. I don't need your vote, because I will get plenty of votes on my own. So good riddance, Noel.
Hey, Noel. Hey, if you're seeing this, that means that you got out. And, well, since you're out, we can trust you to keep our secret. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Okay. Our secret is that we are secretly a couple. Big Brother came to us before we started this season and asked us if we wanted to play as a secret couple. Now, see, the only person that knows, besides the people who are already out of the house, is Molly, but she's keeping our secret safe. So, now you know, so I guess the secret is out. But that's okay, because you can't tell anybody anyway. So, see you, Noel, and see you at the finale, whether we're in the house or not.
Whoa. I never, ever would have guessed that. But I guess that makes sense why they were always hanging out in Molly's room.
You finally know the secret, and you do seem quite surprised. What do you think about Molly and Scott's message?
Well, Scott is just rude. Like, really? He didn't have to be so mean in that message. I am not voting for him, that's for sure. But Molly's message was very sweet, and I guess I'm not mad at her. I know she was playing the game, and it's really hard to be mad at Molly because she's such a little sweetheart, and I mean, that's coming from me, and yeah, I guess I'm not really mad at her. She at least apologized, and she feels bad, which I think is pretty genuine, but man, Scott just makes me mad. I never really liked him. He just really annoyed me.
Alright, well, I'm sorry again that you got evicted, Noel. At least you can join with Annalise and Taffy.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus side.
That concludes our episode for today, Webkinz Big Brother fans. Don't forget that the next episode, the HOH competition, will be hosted by the special guest star from YouTube, DashingMeadows. And also, don't forget, if you would like to submit your questions for any of the house guests, whether evicted or still in the house, or for Sir, please submit them on the official Webkinz Big Brother question video, which you can find the link in the description below. This is Avery and Noel from outside the Big Brother house. Good night. Alright, house guests, it's time to answer some questions asked to you by the viewers of Webkinz Big Brother.
Kaden, this question is for you. It comes from the Love Puppy 1011 who asks, Dear Kaden, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Oh man, oh, I miss those things. Those were so good. Sitting in the sun eating a Klondike bar was like my favorite thing to do. What would I do? Oh man. Okay, so if I was one of the 3 people left in the house and there was the HOH competition and you know the winner of the competition has to pick who leaves the house and who stays for the final 2, I would throw that competition if it meant I could have a Klondike bar. This question is for you, Princess. It comes from 411 Party Time who asks, Dear Princess, if you won the 50,000 Kinz cash, what would you do with it? Oh my gosh, there's so many things I would do with that. So, I think I would probably take it and use it on a vacation. I don't know where, but I would take somebody very special and use it on a vacation and have, like, you know, a lot of fun for about a week or something. Then I would probably buy a house, because I would like to have a really big house. I'd probably buy a pet, or something, like a hamster, to hang out in my house with me, or maybe somebody. I don't know. I would definitely go clothes shopping, that's for sure.
Hey sir, this question is for you. This comes from Golden Wolf who asks, Dear Sir, why are you so awesome?
Well, first of all, Golden Wolf, thank you for thinking that I'm awesome. That just made my day. And the best answer I can think of is that I'm not afraid to be me, and since nobody else in the world is anywhere close to being me, I can't be anything but awesome. But if you want to be awesome, be yourself, be who you are, and don't worry what everybody else thinks, and you will be awesome.
Hello, Princess. We just wanted to talk, wow, Princess, right?